Well, good morning, everybody. It is election week, and daylight savings ends, and so it is time to move the fig trees in. And you can see my lovely wife Teresa has gotten a good start on these and cleaning the garage, and now I've got to wrap them up. All right, so I've got my trusty little hand cart here. Start to move some of these figs in, and just a reminder that Kamala hates figs. Kamala hates figs. But anyway, got to get the cart over to the side. Still have all the side to do. I think Teresa got most of the back, so let's go. So it's weird. In the spring, I like to use the tractor and the cart that I have behind it to get the figs out. But when we're putting the figs back into the garage, I like to use this hand cart. And I can't make sense as to why it is. I don't know. It's just it hasn't rained here and oh geez, probably a month. So everything, all the pots are pretty dry. I turned the water off maybe a week and a half ago. So the pots are pretty light. It's just easier to do with this hand cart sometimes. I don't know. Now, as far as trimming goes, I'm not going to do a lot of trimming this year. I did quite a bit last year. I'm going to give the trees a little bit of time to recoup. What I do like to do, though, is go through and pull off all the leaves. It'll just save some of the mess from getting in my garage as these leaves drop over the next week or two. So I'll go ahead and pull off any dead figs, or not dead figs, but any remaining figs and these leaves, and just try to cut down on the amount of leaf litter that'll end up in the garage. It's also a good time to pull out any weeds that formed. Don't need those seeds getting in there for next year. And that's about it. I'll clean up a little bit of the leaf litter here. It's not a big deal. These leaves that are in here, they'll decompose into soil over the winter. So it's not a huge deal, but a couple more. All right, and this tree is ready to go away. All right, last tree, Adriatic JFE. Adriatic JH. But I noticed it's going to go out with a gift. A couple of figs left. Let's see what it looks like inside. Doesn't look half bad, to be honest with you. Let's see how it tastes. Actually, it's very sweet. The skin's tough. It doesn't have a lot of depth to it, but hey, I'll close the season out this way. What a great end of the season. Hopefully everybody else is having a good end of their season. For those of you north of me, you've probably already started to close up. For those of you south of me, hope you're enjoying the last couple of weeks of the harvest. And I'll get this last one in, and then I will just give a little bit of water to each of these trees. And I have to be better this year about giving just about like a cup of water to each tree. Maybe even a little bit more than that, I should say. Maybe like 4 cups of water to each tree each month while they're in storage. All right, I am PA Figs. Hope everybody is doing well. Have a great off season, and don't forget, Kamala hates figs.